Hi guys, welcome to my channel. As you see, this reading is still sitting here, right? This was actually for a Pisces reading. But as I was driving, listen, I left. I had to come back. Because when I left, I started channeling a song from the 1980s. I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. And it says something about I'm just an average man with an average life. Something about going to the average home. Something. Anyway, look it up. I think the person name is Roswell or something, which threw me off because then I started looking up the lyrics and I'm like, why am I singing this song? Then it started making me think about, I smell cigarettes all day long. That's because, and it says when you're smelling cigarettes, it's because you're being guarded, you're being protected. And the way, like when I wake up, it's there. Heavily guarded. Imprisonment. Surrounded by angels, surrounded by guardians, surrounded by protectors. Because I'm smelling cigarettes all day. I smell it right now. That would be the same thing as imprisonment. So, what is happening that's causing me to have to be heavily guarded? Why is it that I'm being watched 24/7? Why are my spirit guides, everybody on high alert? What's happening? Because this is a real thing. The energy that surrounds me sometimes is real weird. To the tune of, if you go to my Instagram, it's the same name as my page. If you go to my Instagram, it's pinned at the top. One Friday, there's a spirit, it looks like, that waited for me to get home because of the day that I had. And literally, it looks like, because I've been paying attention now, and I see, it looks like this bird. Oh, I got it upside down. So, literally looks like the bird from the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, connections, new beginnings, emotional energy, new friendships, joy, new relationships, possibilities in all areas of social and emotional life, personal growth. I done went through a couple of ascensions. I done went through a couple of, just upgrades and whatnot. Somebody today threw me some energy, or tried to throw me some energy, which was weird because even when my cards showed up, it was, like I told y'all, bad health. Someone threw me some energy today, and literally my card showed up and it looks like this. And guess which one it is? Bad health. I don't know what's wrong with y'all people. I don't know what's happening that's causing y'all to and I know who the person is, because the person is very angry and upset, and I think me posting today kind of made that person upset. What you so mad for, little girl? What you so mad for? And I keep trying to explain to you, in real life, I'll mop the floor with you. So I don't know what it is. Like, personally, it's weird that a person goes out of their way to set up, like, literally wants to be you. Bitch, I would never want to be you. It's disgusting. It's weird. And I would never want to be anybody else but myself. That's just what it is. But what is causing me to have to be so heavily guarded, heavily protected by the spiritual realm? And I mind my business. I don't deal with anybody else's stuff. So that's one of the problems. So I might not pay attention as closely as I should. And why would I? I got my own life to live, my own goals, my own everything. So me paying attention to somebody else's stuff would be ludicrous. But somebody's paying very close attention to my stuff, and I'm trying to figure out why. Why? What is it so important to you for? There's nothing that I have over here that belongs to you. Everything that I have belongs to me. I'm not giving anything away, and yeah, you can leave. So distant horizons, child, and toil and labor. I work hard for everything I do. Why do I keep... Okay. So a child could be a real child, a spiritual baby, a business, a new endeavor. So distant horizons, toil and labor. Toil and labor is working hard. Working hard. I work hard for everything I get. So it just threw me off, because even when I'm saying something about that reading, like, and then there's these cards. I was trying to figure out if the cards were making the collective all have the same reading. Because in the tarot community right now, there's a theme playing out of divine masculine, divine feminine, the energy that is, you know, the soulmates, twin flames, all of that good stuff. And so I started ordering cards, because I'm like, well, let's figure out if it's the cards that's making these people have all the same readings. And okay, marriage. That marriage would go with this courtship. This money coming from the divine. But somebody is, not somebody, somebody's are heavily invested into what is going on with me. And I'm trying to figure out why. And to the tune of surveillance. Okay, the Lovers again. And someone in despair. Someone in despair over the Lovers. Someone's stressed out and worried about this situation coming together, just like it's been. But as of now, okay, so previously, in my past relationship, I thought that person was my twin flame. Recently, I realized that I'm kind of more connected to someone else that I never even met. But it's weird because it's the internet thing. You get to learn more, I guess, you know, via the internet. And so I realized this person's messy. And from the beginning, initially, this was way back in January, I was already up to speed on probably everything this person has done. This person tampered in your relationship. This person has actually been tampering in all of your relationships. When this person figured out about you, it was years ago. So this person has now been manipulating behind the scenes for my significant others to leave me because they were mad and hating and everything else, and they're just, like I said, the nigga's messy, and he's reaping what he's sowing right now for being messy. So there isn't anybody that I'm actually like connected to, looking at this point in time. I see two people that I really see them. One is messy and they're improper. Their whole setup is wrong. Okay, this person in despair, feeling like they're being left out in the cold. Spirit, what do I need to know? Trying to be something that, like, their regular, normal person I love. Like, you know, when they're just being regular, but when they're being super duper extra, and, you know, it makes me want to come for this person's neck because why don't, like, you're not that. Be amazing. Like, the normal person, the regular person you are is amazing. But either way, this person decided that they wanted to do a bunch of messy shit. And so I went to God about it. Like, you know, God, you see this person. I don't really like their behavior. And I know you keep telling me to try to, you know, extend something to this person. But this person keeps doing what they're doing. So I said it in a previous, you know, message that God kept saying, are you okay? Yes, I see this person casting magic, and that person was already in violation, like even from the gate, because we already saw that they threw magic at the situation. This was early but I kept acting like I didn't see it. I kept moving along, kept minding my business because God kept saying, are you okay? Then just continue on. But when I was fed up, I said, God, I'm over this. This little person is not, they're weird. Their behavior is coming off very, like, I think this person's bipolar. And I'm not a medical doctor, but shit, y'all can see the nigga if I told you who it was. The nigga's bipolar. Everything about him, the people around him are fucking bipolar. So it's like a group thing. So I went to God and I said, scratch that. They act in a certain type of way, and they lie a lot. They trying to manipulate. They trying to cover up stuff that we can clearly see. The world can clearly see it. Everybody can see it. So then something else happened, and I'm not familiar with the other person, so it was like, I'm not really too sure, because it's a lot of, you know, trying to figure stuff out around here. But either way, haven't talked to either one of these people. So, but why am I being heavily guarded by the spiritual realm, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because imprisonment, that's, like I said when I was doing a reading, spiritual prison. But I'm not in spiritual prison because I'm sitting here with God. My karma, I didn't have that because literally I'm sitting here with God. I haven't done anything. Excuse me. But the target and aim was, every day I'm smelling cigarettes. Every day I'm smelling smoke. Every day it's like, you can tell I'm under lock and key. Why? Either way, so yeah. So to the people who are watching, and I already know like a certain, because we talked about this and I didn't really even, and I thought that it was being corrected because I was having a problem with, I didn't care about the one person having access, but I cared about the person that they sent having access. So if that's still happening, you know, somebody's always watching me. I got a feeling somebody's watching me because there was recordings being made. And I don't know who had access to the recording, but it was being threatened from a female online, which I don't give a fuck because, girl, please make me rich. That's all I want you to do. Yeah, do that. But that's the song that I channeled. A 1980 song. I got a feeling somebody's watching me, and I continuously smell smoke. So I know my guides are around. I know I'm heavily protected. I even saw that there's spirits around, and there's been a lot of like upgrades, a lot of changes, like I said. But something's off. And yeah. So I don't know how I'm gonna post this, whether or not it goes to Pisces or collective reading, but it almost makes me feel like Pisces should go look at the collective reading, and the collective people should go look at the Pisces reading. If it resonates, it resonates. But either way, this I didn't realize pertained to a situation that I'm dealing with myself. Imprisonment. So apparently I'm a prisoner. I don't know of who yet, but I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Trust and know. I think I know, but go with God. No, I'm not showing you these cards intentionally because it's not. I'm just not. Something's happening, and apparently it's happening pretty quick. So we'll see. But this was what I came back for. 1980 song, Rockwell, Somebody's Watching Me. Mind your business. Please and thank you.